Hello everyone, it's Meg. Welcome to a new video. I feel like I've not filmed a reading vlog in ages. The last time was probably about beginning of October maybe, but I genuinely cannot remember the last time I sat down and filmed a video, and this is just going to be like a bog standard reading vlog, which I feel like I haven't done in ages. Usually my vlogs these days are a bit more themed, like I'm reading a certain book, or there's something going on, but this is just like a good old-fashioned reading vlog because I haven't done one in ages and I need a video to go up for next week, and I just thought it'd be nice, and I've got hopefully some nice things going on this week, so that's what we're going to do. So let me show you guys what I'm currently reading. I am currently reading Bury Our Bones in the Midnight Soul by v.e.shwarb. I've been reading this for over a month now, and I am determined to get this read during this vlog. I have under 100 pages left, and I am enjoying this so much. I genuinely didn't think I would like this book as much as I did, because I wasn't a huge fan of Addie LaRue. Like, I enjoyed it. It was 3 stars, but I'm really enjoying this, as you might be able to tell because I've annotated it quite a lot. But yeah, I'm really enjoying this, but I'm ready to finish it now and get on to the other books that I want to read for the rest of the year. So this is my main priority, to finish this, and then if I finish this before the end of this vlog and start a new book, that is even better. So it's Sunday afternoon and I am getting over a cold at the moment. Thankfully it's not been too bad of a cold, but it is a cold nonetheless, and it is a horrible rainy day. It's been freezing in the UK this week, but the past 2 days or something, the weather's gone warmer but wetter. So I thought I would do a nice cozy day, because Sundays are usually my chill days. So today I'm just going to have a little art day. I've already done a writing workshop this morning, which was really fun. I really enjoyed it. The theme of it was rain, which was quite fitting for the weather today in the UK, or at least in the north. So yeah, I did a writing workshop. I went to Hobbycraft and got some bits, and I'm basically going to do a painting because it's my friend's 30th next week on the Saturday, and we're going out for brunch and karaoke, and it's going to be super fun. And we did this thing for my other friend. We're doing it for all of us because we're all turning 30 this year and next year, where we buy 30 presents for turning 30. So there's 4 of us, so when it's somebody's birthday we buy 10 presents each, and it works out. So with my last friend I did a ghosty painting, and I have one as well which I painted the other year. So I bought myself a canvas, so I'm going to do one for my friend this time, and they basically all have different colour backgrounds, so I think I'm going to go for green this time. So we're going to do that, and I'm going to make her a bookmark as well, because these are my last 2 items that I need to get, and obviously they're a lot cheaper because I'm making them myself. This was only a couple of quid, and I already have the stuff for a bookmark, so that's free. So that is my main priority, and I'm also doing a poetry project which I'm actually following through with. I feel like since I started BookTube again the other year, I haven't really done any writing content at all, which I would really like to get back into. But I am doing a little poetry scroll project because I work in a cafe. I thought it'd be a really nice idea to have little poems, or different stanzas from poems that I've written, and put them into little scrolls and give them to people with their coffee at work. I thought that'd be really just a nice thing to do, especially at this time of year, heading towards Christmas and winter and all that sort of thing. I thought it'd just be a nice thing to brighten people's day. So I am going to finish that as well. But yeah, I just want to have a fun little arty kind of day, a nice chill day. So we're going to do that. I'm going to keep myself as hydrated as possible so I can get rid of the rest of this cold, and then we'll see where the rest of the week takes us, to be honest with you. So yeah, I hope you guys like this vlog. Like I said, this is probably going to be as always, there's lifestyle stuff in these vlogs, but maybe a little bit of arty stuff in here as well, which I think is really nice, because I love watching art, YouTubers as well. I love that. So yeah, main goals for today is to obviously get some reading done at Bury Our Bones, and we're going to do some art and just chill, have a nice time. So this is definitely the vibe. If you have need a hot drink, go and grab yourself one now. get yourself a snack and we can like create some art together, do some reading, and just have like a really fun, chill time. So it's Tuesday evening and I'm supposed to be doing like my booktube stuff. This is like my booktube day usually. I was meant to go to Pole tonight, but I think I strained a muscle last week, so I'm just gonna leave it like for the next few days. Hopefully my dance class will go ahead on Friday and I can go to that. But yeah, I'm just having a chill day and I need to do stuff, but girl, I'm so tired. It just must be with the winter. I've not been too tired this winter and autumn so far. Usually it really gets me. But I think like actually taking iron tablets help. But I need to do stuff. All I want to do is like just chill and like watch telly. That's really all I want to do. But I'm actually struggling with YouTube content a bit because I don't actually have like that many videos planned, and I feel like I'm trying really hard to make content so I can start being consistent again. And it's, even though I would like to be consistent, it's not the end of the world if I'm not, especially since I'm not getting a lot of views at the moment. And again, probably doesn't help me being consistent, and it doesn't really matter about views because I really enjoy making videos and this content for you guys. But yeah, I think my channel's just going through a bit of a slump where I'm just not getting a lot of interaction and views and that sort of thing, which like I said is not the end of the world. It won't stop me from making content. But yeah, it's just, you know, something I've noticed kind of recently over like the past few months. So I just would like the idea of keeping consistent, because again, I'm trying to juggle so much in my life. Like whether it's obviously working a full-time job, doing booktube, I'm trying to make more effort to post regularly on my Bookstagram account and also my poetry account. Trying to find a new job, doing poll, like just being a human being. It's just a lot, like juggling everything, which in turn sometimes means that I can't pay attention to certain things like I would otherwise. And one of them, I guess to a certain extent, has been booktube, which has been really sad because I do want to keep my consistency going. But yeah, I just am trying to plan some videos and get stuff going, and also get on top of editing, like editing a vlog as I go along, which I never do. I never do that, so I'm going to do that now. And then I'm just going to chill, and then I'm going to finish watching Waves, which is an anime I'm currently watching. It's about surfing. It's a sports anime about surfing. Really been enjoying it. It's been a bit sadder than I thought it was going to be. There's a little moment where it really broke my heart, but yeah, I'm going to watch that. So yeah, that's just like my little ramble about life and, you know, spinning all our plates, as Em and Kira would say. But yeah, so that's what I'm up to. I'm probably going to do this for maybe about an hour. And then, like I said, I'm going to try my best to chill because I've not been very good at that. I get distracted on my phone or like looking at a screen or something like that, and I need to not do that. I need to either watch something, do like a fun hobby, or read. And speaking of reading, I read a bit more when I came home from work today, and I've only got about 50 pages left of Bury Our Bones in the Midnight Soil, and we are on like the last like section now. We're on Alice's point of view, like the last point of view in the book, which is Alice. So I'm really intrigued to see how it's going to turn out. I genuinely don't know what is going to happen. So yeah, I'm intrigued, but definitely ready to finish the book and move on to my like winter, December, like TBR that I have. So yeah, so I'm gonna stop rambling now, and I'm gonna try and do some work, like I said, edit what I have done of this video so far and put it in here, and just see where the rest of the evening takes me, and then I can just chill afterwards, which will be really, really nice. I just edited what I, up to like literally this point of this vlog so far, and realised about the reading update that I haven't talked to you guys about my audiobook. I have mentioned this in previous vlogs. I'm currently reading How to Lose a Lord in 10 Days by Sophie Irwin, or I listened to it, and I haven't been listening to it as much recently because I usually listen to it on the way home from work, and obviously it's dark. I don't really want to listen to it whilst I'm walking home in the dark. Anyway, so I'm on chapter 29 now. I have just under 2 hours left, and it's definitely upped the ante a bit. I have really been enjoying this book overall. I've really been enjoying it. I love the narrator. I listened to Sophie's last book, The Lady's Guide to Scandal. I listened to that via audiobook as well, and that's one of my favourite books of last year. And I'd just like to say, I love being in a historical setting. I don't think I've read a lot of historical fiction this year, and it's my favourite genre, so I have missed that. It's just been really fun. It's not my favourite out of her books. Like I said, her second book is definitely still my fave, but this has been really fun. I've enjoyed the characters. I feel like I was at times just waiting for the story to kind of keep going, but we've kind of got to that pivotal moment in the story where kind of things start to slot into place. So I'm really intrigued because we're wrapping up now. We've got 2 hours left of the audiobook, and I'm listening to it on 1.2 times speed. I can't listen to it any faster really because it will not soak into my brain. But yeah, I'm really enjoying it, so I would like to think I'm going to finish it this year, which might seem like a long time, but as somebody who doesn't listen to audiobooks very often, I've done quite well. I started this audiobook last month in October, beginning of October, and I've nearly finished it now at the end of November, so for me that's really good. So yeah, just wanted to like give that an update because I have like kind of talked about the audiobook a little bit, but yeah, I have really been enjoying it overall. It's just been like a fun time, you know? It's just been like a really fun book to listen to. So yeah, that's just my audiobook update because I keep forgetting that I can update it because like I said, I don't listen to audiobooks very often. So I'm going to go back to editing the rest of this vlog now, or putting this clip into my vlog, and then I can just get on with the rest of my bookshelf work, and then like I said, I can go and watch my anime once I've done this. I also love how both of the backgrounds of my iPad and my laptop are both Howl's Moving Castle themed. It is one of my faves, but I wasn't expecting that, but I honestly love it. I'm back to filming like in the dark in my room, and I know the lighting's not best, so I've got my sad lamp next to my camera, so hopefully it doesn't look like too harsh or ghoulish, this light. But I just finished my bath. It's the next day, and I have just finished Bury Our Bones in the Midnight Soil by v.e.shwarb. And overall, I did really enjoy this. I was never bored when I was reading it. I enjoyed the plot, the characters, it was very engaging. I'm trying to decide how I feel about the ending, because I know for some people the ending wasn't how they were expecting it to be. I need to like look at some reviews and what a few other people have been saying, because I need to like put my review out on Fable and Goodreads. But yeah, I'm just trying to digest and like think about my thoughts for how I feel about the ending. Like, it's not a bad ending, because I genuinely didn't know what to expect about the ending. Like, sometimes in books it's quite, you can tell what the ending's going to be, but I didn't with this. So yeah, I'm intrigued. It's kind of like a slight open ending, but I feel like it also wraps it up quite well. But yeah, it was really interesting, and like I've said in like previous clips, I enjoyed like the multiple perspective, like the like multi-generational sort of thing, so like obviously the historical aspect of it, and it also kind of proves that immortality is not a thing. Like, even, you know, vampires, they are not immortal, they do not live forever. It is something that does not exist. So yeah, it's kind of like obviously talk about like immortality, immorality, all that sort of thing, about love, about life. Yeah, it's just about lots of different things. But yeah, I did enjoy it overall, and I did annotate it quite a lot. I didn't annotate it that much for like the last like 50 pages or so. Didn't annotate anything really. But yeah, like I said, 4 stars. Enjoyed it. I, depending on what v.e.shwarb comes with that next, I might be tempted for like her standalones, but we'll see. So I'm really glad I finished this book because, like I said, I've been reading it for over a month, so now I can start on my new on my like kind of like official like winter TBR for me. So I think in terms of novels, I am going to pick up Enquiries by E.M. Foster next. I've had my eye on this for a while, ever since I picked it up back in July, so I think I'm going to pick up this next. I really hope I like this book. I feel like I will like E.M. Foster, but we'll see. However, I was debating on reading one of my mangas in between because I don't have that much manga left to read. I have 2 single volumes, and then I have the rest of the Skip and Loafer series to read. So I just didn't know whether it'd be nice to just have a little break up from novels and just read one of them, maybe like one of the standalones. But we'll see. But like I said, this is definitely the next novel that I'm going to pick up. My camera battery died, so I wasn't sure where I was up to. But yeah, like I said, this is the next novel I'm going to start reading. But I might just break it up with like reading one manga volume in between, because I would like for the most part to have read all of the manga that is on my TBR by the end of this year or by the beginning of next year. Just so I can get it out of the way and I can, you know, buy a couple more volumes for series that I want to carry on with. So that's the plan, but I think for now I'm going to just chill. I am going to just watch an anime. I finished watching Waves, the anime I was talking about in my last clip. I finished that last night and I did enjoy it. I don't know whether it's meant to get another series, like season series or not. I feel like it would be great if it did. I feel like there's definitely room for that, but I think at the same time it does wrap up fairly well. But I would like there to be another series. We'll see. I'll have to keep an eye out for that. But I am tempted to either watch Heaven's Only Blessing? Is that what it's called? Heaven's Earthly Blessing? Something like that. I have watched the first episode. I watched it maybe a couple of months ago, and I wasn't too sure about it, but I do want to give it a go because I know it's very popular. But I also am currently watching The Fragile Flower Only Blooms, whatever it's called. Wait, I need to find out what this is called because it's going to really annoy me. But I'm also watching The Fragrant Flower Blooms with Dignity, which is weekly episodes that are coming out on Netflix at the moment. So I've been put off watching it for a while because I had a bit of like an anime and manga break, so I could concentrate on the novels that I was reading. But I might carry on with that just because I feel like I need something a bit lighter at the moment, after like finishing that book. So something a bit lighter, and then maybe I can try, is it Heaven's Official Blessing? Maybe it's a Heaven's Official Blessing. I'm so sorry to anybody who watches it and really enjoys that show. I cannot remember the name of it. Let me get it up on Crunchyroll and then I can double check. Heaven's Official Blessing. Yes, I was right, like, what, second, third time lucky? Yeah. So I might start watching that at some point later this week. But I think I'm just going to watch something a little bit lighter for now. So I'm gonna just chill now. I'm gonna get myself a cup of tea, gonna get my hoodie on and just chill for the rest of the evening, because I've kind of given myself the night off because I feel like I need it. So I'm gonna do that now, and then I'll probably share some updates and stuff like that once I have started reading another book.